rollercoaster, Goldrush.
We're in Drayton Manor for our first visit. Today is Goldrush opening day. We're gonna rope drop Goldrush because it's the new coaster. They just opened the queue. There's a mascot over there saying hi to everyone. It's a cute little area.
I don't know what I think of the floor. It does add character, but stones are going to get in my shoe.
I like it. It's better than like Six Flags black floor.
Yeah, it is. But how long are they going to keep like hay barrels and stuff like that?
This is all brand new theming because over here used to be Apocalypse. Apocalypse used to stand just through those trees there, and that was a massive drop tower. You could see it on the skyline from miles away. Now close that and replace it with this.
Morning, guys. Come on, everyone, give us a hey,
That's the energy we're after.
I like the queue. I like how we go inside the coaster here.
They have done a very good job. It's just a kiddie coaster really, isn't it? Like, it's not going to be a top family coaster.
It's good. It's a family thrill coaster. It's well themed. It does what it says on the tin. And no more.
It doesn't feel like we're on an opening of a new roller coaster today. It didn't build up excitement for me in the queue. I just didn't feel I got excited for it. I feel like Intamin's tried to create the next generation or the next upgrades to like a Vekoma Junior coaster. And this is Intamin's version. Using their special changing the tracks around and certain things like that.
I think you remind me more of the Gerstlauer version, like the one in Park Castles.
Yeah, it reminds me of a weaker, a lot weaker.
A lot weaker, yeah.
Yeah, give me a Gerstlauer
Because
any day of the week over that.
it even has like the shed part that you go in, something happens. It's alright, but yeah, it's not as good as the Gerstlauer version.
Gerstlauer for the win. Goldrush has some quite unique elements to it. So it's a family coaster, and it features a lift hill, an indoor section, a backwards launch or a forwards launch depending on what way it goes. So what makes it unique is there's switch tracks, so you could fall backwards down the lift hill or you go over the lift hill. You have one of two cycles. If you fall backwards down the lift hill, the switch track will change at the bottom, you do a part of it backwards, then it will put you forwards again, then you go back over the lift hill. Whereas if you go over the lift hill, you'll go around to where you would launch backwards previously, and then it will launch you backwards, go back up the lift hill and then roll backwards to continue the rest of the circuit. So no matter what you get, you will experience the full track, but you would experience it in a different way, so a different half first. It's quite a unique element added to the ride, but I don't know how I feel about it.
I think the idea is really good, is unique, but I don't think the coaster itself does much. So none of the elements are really impressive when you're actually riding it. The idea of the coaster is better than riding the coaster itself.
I feel like it is a very cut-back family coaster. It's got this element to it. The element would be amazing if each element on the ride was very intense, because you won't know what you're going to get first. Like if you had a shot and drop tower, you don't know if you're going to shoot you up or drop you down, like on Tower Terror. You know, like both elements are unique, so whatever you get being go up or down, you're going to have a great time with. With this, you don't get that feeling because nothing is.
Yeah, I still think it's alright. For this park, for families, it was themed well. I like how you have the queue going through the coaster. I like this whole area here.
The whole area looks good, and I think Drayton Manor is definitely on the up with this ride. And I think it's a really good start to Looping's group, bringing in new attractions and really breathing life into Drayton Manor. So it's great to see what they've done here. It's just missing something.
Yeah, it does feel like it's
It just feels like there's something that's missing, and I can't place it. The whole queue, I didn't feel excited.
Yeah, but this is just because we're comparing to an opening day. I feel like if this is not an opening day, you just come here as a regular day, I think it's alright. The queue is alright.
We compare this mostly to the Gerstlauer family models. So there's Wakala in Belwadi, and then Pegasus Express in Park Asterix, and Fire Chase Express in Dollywood. So these are some of the Gerstlauer ones that we've done, but this is the Intamin version. But I think Gerstlauer is so much better. What's the best new Intamin you've ridden this year? New for this year? This or Amazonia?
Amazonia.
Amazonia as well,
It's
yeah.
more different. It's something. Amazonia is the new Intamin Rapids on Belwadi. I think it's more unique, and it feels more unique than this does.
Yes.
The park is almost closing now. We're gonna do Gold Rush again. Let's see if now we're gonna get the other cycle. There's no queue. No queue. It's the opening day. No queue. Just finished the day now here on Gold Rush. I thought it was better now. It's not like you really warmed up or anything. It's just like I'm just changing my mind, I guess. I think it was really good. I cursed us. We got the same one that we had before.
I just feel like it lacks atmosphere. If it had like onboard audio, something like that, that'd be a lot better.
The launch backwards was good.
I think it's good for the park. It's nice for them to get a new coaster. I think the family market is a very big market, and I think that will really help Drayton Manor to grow. It's not going to be as popular as Hyperia or Nemesis Review. That was huge opening days. This is quite a subtle opening day for the ride, and I think it's fine. I think it will stay consistent with the park.
I said before that I would prefer the Gerstlauers. I still do. Riding again now, I don't think there's much difference between them. It's more about, like you said, about the atmosphere.
Would you recommend this coaster?
For families, yes.
So I wouldn't not recommend it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to recommend it. I think it's going to be a ride that's going to be a good fit, and it's just going to sit in the park. It's here and it fits the park well.
I feel like it was good coming here because it's a different type of coaster. It has these unique elements, so I would like to try it, and I think it was worth it. But it's not something like, oh, I need to rush there to ride it as soon as possible. This is both of our first time on this park, so it was really worth coming here because then we could experience this coaster and also everything else on the park.